C and I po.
Done? Are we done with it? Finding the value of C and I for economic section. Say yung letter I, yung ganun. May ano na tayo?
Yes po.
Okay. Sample problem on page 17. Have I asked you to solve this one? Page 17.
Yes po, nasal po ma'am.
Okay. Naduktungan na natin, hindi pa.
Yes po, yung ASI C1050.
At tapos, nag-resolve na din tayo. Ilan ang idinagdag natin doon? Isa pa lang?
Nahanap din po yung factor of safety.
Okay. Tapos, have we considered an economic section for it? Not yet.
Not yet po.
Okay. So, sige, doon ako mag-start. Wait lang. Okay, I'll share to you yung screen natin. Itong Jamboard. Okay, so you include this on the sample problem, okay? So we have the original sample problem wherein you obtain the flexural stress, okay? So the second one is you solve for the factor of safety considering a given material, okay? And then here is the third one, okay? So let us have the third one. Paki-add na lang po dyan, okay? So the third one would deal with you resolve, okay? So resolve the sample problem. Considering the given economic section. Okay, so let us have a C cross section. Okay, so a C cross section, and then here have the dimensions. Say this is 1 inch, this is 2 inches, and then this is another 1 inch. Okay, and then for the base, we have here an inch also, and another inch here. Okay, so still the width would be 2 inches, and the height would be 4 inches. Okay, so ano po ang gagawin natin dito ngayon on 3? We will be solving the sample problem. Okay, so again, you will start with the flexural stress MC over I. Okay, so yung C and I lang po dito yung mababago. Okay, so from previous nyo po na solution, yung maximum moment would simply be the same. Okay, kasi wala naman po tayong binago with the loads on the beam. Okay, so it is simply C at saka I po yung babaguhin po natin. Okay, we find value of these two and then substitute it here to find your flexural stress. And then afterwards, again, you look for the factor of safety. Okay, katulad nung ginawa natin sa 2, you look for the factor of safety based on the ultimate and the yield strength. Okay, so on this particular economic section, pwede po natin siya divide into 3. Okay, halimbawa po ito, you can have here 1, ito yung 2, at saka ito yung 3. Okay, so pwede pong ganyan. Pwede rin naman po na horizontal. So ito yung 1, tapos ito yung 2, yung gitna, tapos ito yung 3, yung horizontal. Okay, so pwede din po ganon. But then sabi ko nga po, kahit ilan po natin siya hatiin at kahit paano po natin siya hatiin, if we simply follow yung procedure, okay, on obtaining the value of C and the I, that will still be the same, yung magiging answer po natin. Okay? Now, may ibigay lang po akong Okay, so to determine the C and I values, okay, necessary that you know the allocation of the neutral axis, okay? So kapag po ganito yung atin na cross-section, okay, just a hint lang po sa inyo or a tip, okay, kapag po ganyan na siya ay symmetrical, okay, kung symmetrical po yan, ibig sabihin, pag hinati po natin siya sa gitna, okay, yung makikita natin sa taas would be basically the same dun sa nasa ibaba, okay? So that would be symmetrical. And if that is symmetrical, okay, yun pong ating neutral axis with respect to the datum line, the y bar itself would be equal to what? Okay, it should be the half of the height nung total height. Okay, half nung total height natin. Yan po ay kapag symmetrical. Katulad po nito, this is 4 inches, so therefore, your y bar is in 2 inches. Okay, and if it's symmetrical, so yung taas natin would expect that this would be of the same value. Okay? So, yun po yung makikita natin. Okay? Of course, you will be providing your solution for this. Okay? Using a total y bar equal to summation of ay. Okay? And then, see that yung magre-result po doon, makikita nyo po doon that your y bar is half of the total height. Okay? So, sa mamaya po, tingnan nyo po doon sa inyong solution. Okay? Sa inyong solution na gagawin, tingnan nyo kung ito nga ba yung lumabas na value. Okay? That is a way din po sa inyo para malaman mo kung tama ba yung iyon na solution. Okay? Doon mo po malalaman. Kasi nga, kung hindi ka nag-result dito, kitang-kita mo naman po na siya na symmetrical, okay? At hindi ka nag-arrive doon sa half of the total height, ibig sabihin, may mali ka pa doon sa iyong solution. Maaari na yung y, okay, y1, y2, or y3, dun ka nagkaroon ng pagkakamali. Or even the dimensions nung atin na for the areas, okay, so iyon po. So sabi ko nga po, magagamit po natin ito to verify our answer. Okay, if we yield at this, okay, so ibig sabihin, tama po yung atin na ginawang solution. Okay, another thing is, okay, so that is with respect to your neutral axis, the location of the neutral axis. Now, ang isa pa po is on the D value. Okay? So, doon naman po tayo sa D value. Ano po naman yung ibig sabihin ko doon sa D value? Okay? Say, you have the neutral axis of the part. Okay? So, halimbawa po, ito po yung 2. Yung neutral axis niya po, nasa gitna niya. Okay? So, we label this as NA2. Okay? Sa 3 po, so nasa half po niya. Okay? So, this is your NA3. Okay? Dito po sa 1, okay? So, nasa gitna rin niya. And, what do you observe po? Yung pong sa kanya would be, okay, nandun din sa exact location ng neutral axis ng buo. Okay? Nasa neutral axis din po ng buo, yung atin sa NA1. So, therefore, we say that NA1 coincides with your NA. Okay? Kasi nasa iisang position po siya. Okay? So, the two coincides. Okay? And ano po yung effect niyan? Doon po sa I natin, okay, di ba sabi po natin, I equal to, I total would be equal to I1 plus I2 plus I3. Okay? So, in case of I1 po or any other po dyan sa tatlo na ito, ang ating pong equation would be I plus area D squared. Okay? AD squared. This AD squared po is called as your transfer formula. Okay? So, this is called as your transfer formula. Meaning, okay, ito po ay ginamit po natin, okay, yung neutral axis po ng part, dadalhin natin o ita-transfer natin doon sa neutral axis ng buong economic section. That is why we are using po yung D, okay? D is the distance between the neutral axis, okay? Katulad po nun. NA2 to NA, okay? Ito po yung atin na D2. Okay? So, kapag po ganito na NA1, okay, coincides with your NA, okay? So, therefore, ang atin pong D1 here would be equal to 0. Nakuha po ba? Naintindihan po ba? Okay? So, kasi po, nag-coincide po sila. Okay? And if the two coincides, then therefore, your transfer formula will become 0. Okay? So, in this case po, sa I1, okay, magiging yung transfer formula po natin magiging 0 at matitira na lang po is the value of I. Okay? So, ganun po yung mangyayari kapag siya po ay ganito na nag-coincide. Okay? And then, if this is symmetrical, katulad po nito, we will say that ito pong part na nandun sa itaas, which is I2, okay, would be the same as that of I3. Okay? Kasi nga po, symmetrical sila. Even the distances from the neutral axis, they will be the same. Okay? So therefore, your I2 here at saka yung pong I3, the same lamang. Okay? Nasundan po ba yung sinabi ko? Hello? Okay, so try solving muna po, okay, this one, okay? You find value of I total and so as the flexural stress, okay? So we will be utilizing po same value of the maximum moment, okay? Doon sa last nyo po na solution, okay? Yung C po at dito, okay? We identify here C as yung pong 2 inches, okay? So how do we identify? By obtaining this value of Y bar, okay? So, find solution muna po dito bago po ulit natin dugtungan. Naintindihan po ba yung gagawin? Hello?
Yes po.
Okay? So, we can have po, you can start at dito po, page 3 or slide 3 for your solution. Is it on your section na hindi ko na-discuss yung torsion? Sa inyo ba yan? Or done na din ako sa torsion sa inyo? Hello?
Na-discuss mo na po.
Okay. Okay, good. Okay, sige po. Thank you. So, continue with your solution for this, 3.
Pwede po pabalik ng po, yung sa drawing pa. Thank you pa.
Ano nga po yung nakuha nating maximum moment last doon sa
4,500 po.
unit? Pound inch?
Pound feet po.
Pound feet po.
Pound feet. M equal to 4,500 pound feet. Okay? So you will be using this also, okay, to obtain your flexural stress. Okay? So again, hindi po ito mababago kasi wala tayong binago doon sa beam loading. Okay? So it is simply C and I. Okay, sorry. Nakalimutan ko. Wait lang. May meeting pa tayo this week. Di ba, this is supposed to be our face-to-face class. Tama ba?
Yes po, ma'am.
Oo, may meeting pa tayo ngayon, J-Lo.
Sa Thursday po, ma'am.
Okay, so if there is an available room, I'll ask muna din Sir Roy. Okay, so if there's an available room on Thursday, then I will ask for a face-to-face class. So I'll let you know by tomorrow, okay?
Okay po, ma'am.
Thank you. Okay, so link has been shared to you. Okay, kindly put in your solution po so that we could proceed with with the sample problem. So you start with slide 3.
Ma'am, Sigma F nga po, ano po ang hinahanap?
Again, yes. You start first with solving for the flexural stress, sigma sub F, okay? So after you obtain C and I values, I total, okay, you find a sigma sub F, okay, or the flexural stress. So you may convert this M value of 4,500 pound foot to pound inches, okay? Para you would have same unit ng ibang dimensions, okay? Have you checked this value of y bar to equal to 2 inches?
Yes po, ma'am.
Yes
Okay,
po, ma'am.
good. Okay, so this is correct. We have I total is 10 inches to the fourth, and flexural is 10,800 psi or 10.8 ksi. The others you put in here yung inyo po na answers. Okay, good. Okay, so yung iba, okay, kindly solve po and put your answers po dito. Tapos, i-continue na lang po natin dito. Okay? So, we have po, okay, the flexural stress. Let us continue. Okay. So, your solution, okay, includes the value of your flexural stress. Okay? So, the flexural stress as computed is 10.8 KSI. Okay? So, 10.8 KSI. So, from this, again, we will be equating this to our design stress. Okay? So, for a good design, you then equate the design stress to the induced stress, which is your flexural. Okay? Now, for based on the ultimate strength, so this would be sigma u over factor of safety, okay, equal to your flexural. Okay? So, sigma u, as stated kanina, hindi rin po natin pinalitan yung kanyang material. Okay? So, this is 102 KSI. divided by factor of safety, equate natin po doon sa na-solve natin na bago na flexural stress, 10.8 KSI. Okay? So from this, you solve for the factor of safety based on the ultimate strength. Okay? Likewise, based on the yield, sigma y over Fs is equal to the flexural stress. Okay? This time, ito naman po is 58 KSI divide the factor of safety equal to your flexural, which is again 10.8 KSI. Okay? So from there, you can obtain value of Fs. Okay? So ganun lang po natin siya ni-resolve. Okay? Ano po ang value ni Ref nung una?
$5.73 po sa yield.
Sa yield is 5.730. 730. Hello?
728,395,062 po.
Ulit. Okay. So this is 58 divided by 10.8. Tama? Paki-recompute nga po. 58 divided by 10.8. Then this one would be 102 divided by 10.8. This is 102 KSI divide 10.8 KSI. Okay, so from here, you can cancel out KSI. And what is your FS?
Ma'am, 5.37 po yun.
9.444. Okay? So you look at yung ating factor of safety, it does not contain any unit. Okay? Since we have canceled out yung po atin na KSI. Okay? This one naman po, to correct, this would be equal to what?
5.370.
Okay,
370.
370. Okay. So this would be equal to 5.370. Okay? So this would be your FS, okay? Base po saan? Sa yield strength. Ito naman po, base sa ultimate strength. Okay? So when it comes to the factor of safety, again, kung ano po yung makuha natin na answer, okay, yun na po yun. No need for it to be rounded off to the whole number. Okay? So wala po yun. Kung ano po yung makuha natin, iyan, just truncate it to 3 decimal places for purpose ng pag-ano natin, ng pag-present na, ng presentation po natin. Okay? So this is the value. Okay. Now, try to look at the values na nakuha natin for the factor of safety and i-compare natin doon sa initial na sagot natin. Okay? Yung nung last time. Okay? So, nung last time, we arrive here at 10 point something. Okay? Pakibalikan nyo nga yung ating sagot dati. Okay? Based on the ultimate, what is our answer? Hello?
10.07 po.
10.07, okay? And then this one is 5.72,
5.72 po.
okay? So, iyan, okay? Versus ito po, okay? So, see the difference, okay? Na nagagawa if we change that to, ano po, doon sa atin na economic section, okay? So, nagbabago rin po yung kanyang dimension, same thing with the factor of safety. Dito po, we maintain the dimension, okay? And then, look at the factor of safety. Mas mababa ngayon yung naging value ng ating factor of safety kumpara doon sa regular cross-section if we maintain yung kanyang dimension na parehas. Okay? So, iyan po. So, do you have question po dito sa sa members under pure bending? Hello? Yeah.
Wala naman po.
Okay, I'll check muna po those who have submitted yung kanilang work. Okay, so we have here. Okay, Tama po, 10.8. Okay? So, yung kadugtong po nito, yung sinolve natin, so, i-ano nyo na lang din dyan sa notes nyo po. Okay, so here we have abellia. Okay, so the same. So we have here 10 inches to the fourth. Okay, 10,008. The other one. Okay, correct. Okay. I am saving po our yung Jamboard po natin so that I can see really yung inyong mga submissions, okay? And your participation in class. Okay, wala na. Okay. So, I have finished, okay po, design of machine members under simple stresses, okay? So, this is under simple stresses, okay? So, before I go with the next topic, I want you to do first our design work, okay? So, yung design work po, para dito sa apat na to. Pure tension, pure compression, pure bending, and pure torsion, okay? So, see po your manual, okay? Sa back page po, okay? Yung pang back pages po, okay? You look for design work number 1, okay? Look for design work number 1. Nakita po ba?
Yes po.
Okay. So you look at design work number 1. I want you to solve this po, okay? So for yung succeeding po natin, yung time po natin, yun po yung inyong gagawin, okay? So I will be ending the meet na din naman po, okay? For you to work on this, okay? So how will you solve this po and ano po yung requirement for this design work, okay? Una po, you use a long bond, okay? So you use a long bond paper for your solution, okay? With 1-inch borderline. And the borderline po should be visible. Okay? Yan. So you use your engineering letters for your solution. Okay? And then you follow this format. So kung ito po yung ating long band, so have your name first. Okay? And then here it's your section. Baba po ng name would be ME418. And yung course description po. This is machine design 1. Bubuuin lang po natin yung MD1 kung nilagay. Okay? And then here would be the day-to-day. Okay? And then ito naman po would be design work number 1. And then the title ng design work number 1. That would be design of machine members under simple stresses. Okay? So, yung po under simple stresses, pinagsama-sama na po natin dito ang pure torsion, pure bending, pure tension, and pure compression. Okay? And then, next po, you have your problem 1, for example, and then you rewrite yung problem 1. Okay? After the problem 1 would be your solution. Okay? For problem 1. Okay? So, you follow yung procedure natin base sa essence of design. Okay, so ano yun? Have the given values and then material specification, factor of safety, design stress, and then your solution. Okay? Before, tsaka mo ilalagay yung iyo na problem 2. Okay? So ganun po. The problem itself, tapos yung solution, then yung next problem, tapos solution niya po ulit. So ganun po yung magiging format po natin. Okay? Naintindihan po ba?
Yes po, ma'am.
Okay, now, you solve only, there are 12 problems here from problem 1 to 12, okay? You solve only even numbers, Okay? You solve only the even number. So it would have a total of 6 lamang po. So you start with problem 2, then 4, 6, ayan, and so on. Okay? Maliwanag?
Yes po, ma'am.
Okay, question?
Ma'am, when po ang pasahan?
Okay. So, kailan po natin ito papasa? It would be on the next face-to-face class po natin. Kung kailan po kayo nandito sa university. Okay?
Ma'am, I think ang next po nating F2F week po ay midterms po namin.
So, kung yun ay midterms, edi doon natin isa-submit. Okay? Before our midterm.
Okay, doon po sa araw po na exam natin, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay po, ma'am. Thank you po.
Kumbaga, kung wala yung tayong face-to-face, doon mismo sa time natin. So, it would be doon sa time ng exam. Before tayo mag-exam.
Okay po, ma'am. Understood po.
Early na lang yung time before ng exam natin. Okay? So, hindi po ibig sabihin na it is over a week pa bago natin i-submit, tsaka po natin gagawin. Okay? Bear in mind, may mga kasunod pa po tayo na topic, so madadagdagan pa po ito. Okay? Kaya po, gagawin na po natin. Kaya nga po, binibigyan tayo ng time, okay, to do this design work. Okay? So, I'm giving you po yung natitira pa nating time ngayon para magawa nyo po. Okay? So, there's no reason for you po para hindi natin magawa. And aside from that po, okay, this will serve po as your review, okay, on your midterm examination. Okay? If you yourself will be the one to compute or to solve these problems, okay, so review nyo na rin po yan para sa atin na midterm exam. Okay? Naintindihan po?
Yes
Opo,
po.
ma'am.
Okay, may question
Yes po,
pa? May question pa po tayo? Nakopy po ba yung itong requirement dito sa design work?
Apa, ma'am.
Okay.
Opo, ma'am.
Ma'am, question po pala.
Yes po.
I-stapler na lang po namin.
Halimbawa, after problem 1, okay, you have your solution, right away, you can have problem 2. Hindi naman natin necessary na kada page ay kada problem. Okay?
Okay po, ma'am.
Pwede pong idugtong na lang. What else? I'll stop the presentation kung wala na po kayong tanong din eh. Okay? Kindly open po your camera. I'll take simply a screenshot. J-Lo, you take a screenshot. Pa-open lang ng camera. Okay? Since naka-work from home din ako today, okay? So, we need evidences that we conducted yung class.
Ma'am, pwede ka po hindi po ako makapag-open. Sira lang po camera ng laptop ko.
Okay. The others. Sayang naman kasi yung isang face-to-face class, okay? It really matters kasi. So, kaya nga, I would ask sana kung Thursday, if the room would be available. Okay?
Ma'am, screenshot ko na po.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. O, tawa naman kayo dyan. Nasa bahay na hindi pa natawa eh. Isa pa. Anak, J-Lo, isa pa. Another screenshot, please. O, J-Lo, bilang
Okay na po, ma'am.
Ay, bilang muna.
Ay, bibilang
Kala ko
po.
hindi pa.
Wait lang po. Send ko lang po sa GC.
Okay.
Wait lang po, ma'am.
Alam nyo ba, yung hindi nagbubukas ng camera, okay? Inaabot yan ng 7 years.
Ay, wait lang po. Papagawa ko lang po camera ko, ma'am.
Inaabot yan ng 7 years, tanong nyo pa kay Sir Alan. Pag naging instructor ni Sir Alan, sasabihin sa inyo yan. 7 years inaabot. Yun ay proven po. Kaya lagi pag may online class, nagbubukas dapat ang camera para makatapos on time. Otherwise, yan, 7 years or more. Or more pa yun, ha? O, J-Lo, game na.
Hindi ko po talaga mamabuhay camera ko.
Anyway, so you take another screenshot, please.
Okay po.
Okay?
1, 2, 3. Smile. Okay na po, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. O siya,
Thank you po,
sige.
ma'am.
Work on your design works, ha? Okay, bye-bye.
Thank you
po,
po.
ma'am.
Okay,
Thank
okay.
Thank you po, ma'am.
Okay, okay.
Thank you po. Thank you po, ma'am.